This is Pavlos from 5 Minutes with Dad, and we're doing a special birthday episode for Ollie.
Welcome to 5 Minutes with Dad, starring Pavlos and Angela Pavlidis, where you get to spend a few minutes with the smartest and coolest kids in the whole world, and their dad, too. And now, here are your hosts, Pavlos, Angela, and Nick Pavlidis.
Hey everybody, this is Nick Pavlidis, and thank you so much for being here for a special episode of 5 Minutes with Dad. This is a podcast where you get to listen in on a little father-son or daddy-daughter time with me, my 8-year-old son Pavlos, and my 5-year-old daughter Angela. Before I play today's special episode, I'm going to do 20 seconds just to introduce it. And if you want a fun resource, every week we do a resource. So I want to do a resource this week too. And it's a fun little game that the kids love to play. And it's Melissa and Doug Flip to Win Travel Hangman game. It's a whiteboard dry erase marker. It is so cool with kids who are learning how to read and spell because it's totally, there's no mess, there's no anything. It is an alphabet with a hangman guy, and it's all wooden with flip elastics. So if you guess a letter, you just flip it over. If you miss, then you just flip over either the head or the shoulder or the hand or something like that. And on the bottom, it has a whiteboard with a small whiteboard where you can use a dry erase marker and put your game word in there. The kids got it recently and they love it. So if you want to pick that up, go to 5minuteswithdad.com/hangman. That's our affiliate link. Send you over to Amazon to pick up a copy. And it is such a fun time. So the episode that we're about to play is a quick call. The kids and I was on Twitter, I guess earlier today when we're recording, and we saw a message from a dad who looks like he was in the UK saying it was his son Ollie's 9th birthday. So we were excited when I saw that. We wanted to talk about it because we heard that Ollie was going through a pretty tough time at school or was going through a pretty tough time somewhere. And Pavlos and Angela and I decided we wanted to extend our happy birthday wishes from across the ocean here in the United States to Ollie to let him know that he's got friends here in the United States. And we have a special cool offer that we extend to Ollie in the episode if it's cool with his dad and mom. So I'm not going to introduce him, I'm not going to give it away. We recorded this episode, and for the first time ever in the show's history, we've been doing this show for over 3 years now. We've been recording the show for over 3 years, and we have never had mom on the show. It's always just been 5 minutes with dad with either me and one of the kids or both of the kids. But on this episode, even mom wanted to say happy birthday to Ollie and let him know that he rocks. All right. So here's the show. Special episode just for you, Ollie. Happy 9th birthday. Enjoy the show.
Who's ready for an awesome episode? 5 Minutes with Dad!
Me. What about you?
That's Angela.
Yes, that's right. We are here.
That's Nick.
Yes, this is Nick Pavlidis, all the way from the United States of America, here in Boston, Massachusetts. I'm here with Angela Pavlidis, who was the youngest podcast host in the history of the world.
She started too.
Yep, she started podcasting not full-time, but started podcasting regularly when she was just 2 years old. And this podcast, this whole show, was created by a really special 4-year-old named who?
Pavlos
Pavlidis, but now he's how old? How old's your brother? 8. And now, how old are you?
5.
5. Right. So we have a 5-year-old.
I'm almost 6.
And she's almost 6. And that's so cool because you know what this episode is all about? This episode is a special episode that
For Ollie's birthday.
For Ollie's birthday. And do you guys know?
Happy birthday, Ollie. Happy birthday, Ollie.
Yes. Do you guys know where Ollie lives?
No.
I think Pavlos knows. Do you remember? Ollie lives in the UK. He lives in England. Yeah.
That's cool.
Isn't that really cool?
Mm-hmm.
We live in a different country.
We live in Andover.
Andover, that's the town we live in, yes.
Yeah.
But we live in the United States of America. How cool is that? That we are talking to Ollie. We're saying happy birthday. Do you know when his birthday is?
No.
Today we're recording this, and it's June 29th. And
it's the last day of June?
No, we got one more day.
Oh.
Yeah, but Ollie's birthday, he's going to turn 9 years old on the 5th of July. He's going to be 9 years old. So today that we're recording it, he's the same age as Pavlos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he's a little older than Pavlos. But Ollie's dad, Christopher, posted on Twitter about Ollie's birthday, and we saw the message and we were so excited to say happy birthday, and we hope that Ollie can be friends with Pavlos and Angela from all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. Wouldn't it be cool to have a friend in England?
Yes. Yeah!
Yes, it would be so cool. So we have a special happy birthday episode. What, honey?
I love Ollie.
Yes, Ollie comes from a really, really cool mom and dad. Ollie was having some challenges at school. There have been some kids who are not nice to him. So we wanted to make sure Ollie knows that he's got 3 friends. Me, who else?
Pavlos and Angela.
Yep.
Pavlos!
That's Pavlos and Angela. He's got 3 friends.
I am Angela!
Yep, he's
I'm
got...
the only girl that's doing this, and Nick and Pavlos are not.
Yes, we're boys, right? So he's got 3 friends on this show.
And Andrea is my mom.
Yes, and I bet you Andrea, mom, who doesn't do the shows with us, would love to say happy birthday to Ollie too, right? So let's say happy birthday for mom, okay?
Happy birthday!
Yes, Pavlos. No, mom's going to bed now, Pavlos. So that's okay. Mom, so happy birthday from all of us.
Let's get Mom.
Oh, they're going to get mom. So Ollie, we were talking before. So I'm going to talk because the kids, this happens all the time when we're recording because they're only 5 and 8 years old, and that's okay. We have so much fun. They run around, they have fun. We talk about something that's really, really cool, and we wanted to send a special birthday message to you because we know here at 5 Minutes with Dad that love is the most powerful feeling, and that's what the whole world is about. And we know that your mom and dad love you so much, and Pavlos and Angela want to send you an invitation if you want to be a guest so they can talk to you and meet you on our show. Then have your dad reach out to me on email at nick@5minuteswithdad.com. And we will coordinate so we can connect with you and you can talk with Pavlos. And we want to know everything that you love to do. And we'll talk about the cool stuff that goes on where you live. And Pavlos and Angela can tell you about the cool stuff that goes on where we live. Because sometimes people say mean things to people, and that's not cool. And that doesn't mean that there's anything with you that's wrong. That just means you're so special and they don't understand. And let them. We don't want to talk about them. The show's not about them. The show's about you because we appreciate you and we want you to have an awesome birthday. Okay, so Pavlos, why don't you say one last happy birthday to Ollie, and then we will say bye. Oh, mom's coming? That's okay. We got to say bye to Ollie. We're going to say happy birthday to Ollie and to his mom and dad. Thanks for posting that because we are excited to send great wishes for Ollie's 9th birthday. Oh, Pavlos just ran downstairs again.
Happy birthday, Ollie!
All right, Ange, we just told Ollie that we want him to have the best birthday. Yeah, you can come say happy birthday and bye.
We're not done yet, but bye.
Yeah, we're going to stay up for a couple more minutes, but we wanted to say have a great birthday, and be sure if you want to have a cool talk that we send over the internet all over the whole world, we'll record a special episode all about making friends around the world, and Ollie can be our special guest. All right. Have a great... Oh, here comes Mom. This is a special moment. Mom has never been on an episode, but she wanted to come up and say happy birthday to Ollie too. Ready? Here comes Mom. No one knows what she sounds like. Oh my goodness, this is a first for 5 Minutes with Dad. Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Ollie. Have a wonderful day.
All right. On that note, let's all say bye. So there you have it. A special happy birthday, Ollie episode of 5 Minutes with Dad. Don't forget to check out Melissa and Doug's Hangman set for a fun game if you're learning how to spell or just want to have some fun. That's no cleanup fun. Go to 5minuteswithdad.com/hangman for that. And don't forget to always be nice. Love wins. Be nice. Have fun. Make friends. And don't let the mean people or the people who are being mean get to you. Just focus on who loves you and spend more time with them. We'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to 5 Minutes with Dad. To connect with Pavlos, Angela, and Nick, subscribe to the 5 Minutes with Dad newsletter at 5minuteswithdad.com.